Do cables make any difference in your tone? The answer is yes. Unfortunately, sorry to break your bubble, the answer is they do make a lot of difference. Let's talk about cables just a little bit, all right? So let's say your guitar is an empty white sheet of canvas, okay, and your cable is a transparency that you're gonna channel that white canvas of sound into your amp, all right? And this cable need to be honest about how your white canvas sounds like. It has to sound exactly what the pickup sounds like, what the guitar produce gonna be sounds like, right? So because you know that your amp, whatever amp that you're using gonna shape your tone. They already colored your tone. So in order to shape your tone according to what you want and according to the amp and according to your pedals, it has to come from a clear source, which is your guitar. And to carry that clear source is the honesty of your cable. I don't know whether that makes sense, but this is how I put it. Okay, anyway, you have a bunch of pedals on your pedal board, right? You want to shape your sound, you want to do some EQing and stuff. So if you got that clarity and transparency from the source, easy tweaking. It's going to be breeze. It's going to be a breeze on how you're going to tweak your tone, right? So I feel that yes, guitar cables or any type of cables for your instruments do make lots of difference. Yes, to be honest, but then again, it boils down to personal preference. You know, how you want your guitar to sound like. But by the end of the day, what kind of tone are you chasing? What do you want? You know, so for me, whatever I want, I'll be wanting from my amp, I'll be wanting from my guitar pedals, but it has to come from a clear source. So today I have two amazing guitar cables. The first one is going to be the LYRIC HG by Evidence Audio, phenomenal. And the other one is going to be KLOTZ La Grange. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yes. So these two are high premium cables. I mean, different in price. The pricing are different, but they are both amazing high premium cables. They are both of the same length, but on the LYRIC is going to be an L-shaped head on one end, and both are going to be on the straight head for the KLOTZ, but both are using Neutrik heads, right? So if you want to really hear the difference, you gotta wear headphones, a pair of headphones, so they can differentiate the sound or the tone. Okay, so you may say that who gives a damn? While I'm on stage, while I'm doing recording, about my tone, who gives a damn? Well, you do. You care about your tone, so why not, right? Get good cables for your tone, and it'd be easier for sound engineer or recording engineer to shape your tone or your sound if it comes from a clear source, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, the first one, I'm gonna go directly into my audio interface without any editing. All my audio is not gonna be edited or EQ at all, like as as usual. No EQing, no editing. So what I'm using my DT 990 Pro 250 ohm by Dynamic for tracking or for mixing or for just hearing it. And Apollo Twin Duo, my audio interface, right? And the guitar of choice today is again my go-to guitar, the Edwards Strat X'cess. But most of the time I'll be using the single coil, and at the end of the video probably I'll be using the humbucker for overdrive, right? For the amp, I'm using my Laney L5 Studio with a LT112 cap. Attached to it is my mic by Dynamic, the M88, which being held by the gravity cap clamp. All right. Anyway, so yeah. By the end of the video, I'll give you my conclusion. All right, about those two pedals. All right. Cheers. Let's get to it. welcome back, guys. You heard the recordings and you heard the sound samples. Yep, from these two high-end, premium, amazing cables. So what do you think? I mean, to me, in my opinion, the KLOTZ, the clarity, the highs, the transparency, the honesty, it's right in your face. It's good, it's awesome. But the evidence, to me, is still clear. It has punch, and it also warm. You can see the warmness, a little bit of warmth in there, and somehow it tamed down your highs. So which one would I choose? It depends on my application, like why John Mayer chose evidence and why Joe Bonamassa chose KLOTZ. They're different. I mean, they have reason to it. Probably the reason why John Mayer chose evidence, this is just my 2 cents, probably, don't take my words for it. He uses single coil, so you know, single coil have this high pitch kind of brightness and highs to it, so the evidence would tame that down by just a hair, you know, still retaining the other tonal aspect of the guitar or the pickups. Yeah. So why Joe Bonamassa chose KLOTZ? Probably, this is my take, don't take my word for it again, probably he uses humbucker on his Les Paul, so he wants that clarity of highs to be pushed a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Definitely it's not for the money, I guess. I hope, because there's always a reason for everything. Anyway, so what's your choice? I leave it up to you. For me, I'll keep both of them for different application, for different situation. All right, and both of them are amazing. This is not about competing which one is better or than the other one. No, it's not about that. It's about your choice, your personal preference, and these are my take. I really can't choose, but the way that how I'm going to choose them is by situation or by application. All right, so yeah, no disrespect to all those brands that in the market right now and stuff like that. I mean, we can talk about all other brands like Mogami, Diodario, Planet Waves. I mean, they are good, but these are just my two of my favorite ones. So I mean, you choose what are your favorite ones. You might have your own favorite cables, right? So anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like the video, and if you don't like it, it's fine, just subscribe. All right, so cables, they do make a lot of difference.